not getting any work and I feel bad.
Okay. That is how it can feel, right? I mean, we get it. It's so frustrating and can be really scary.
Yeah, but it's in those times that we need to take control where we actually have control instead of going into a deep depression, which we all can do.
But full transparency, a Chick-fil-A cookies and cream milkshake definitely absorbed some of my feelings the last time I was feeling this way.
Sugar rush.
We'll get to that in a sec, but first we're hoping that you take a moment to subscribe to the channel and give it a like after you watch. It really helps us out and it lets us know that you're enjoying the videos and simply we really appreciate it.
Okay, so what do you do when you're not getting work, i.e. booking? Well, here are some great ways to empower yourself and fill your day in a way that's beneficial to your voiceover career.
Connect.
But with who?
Or whom?
Or whom?
Well, number one, with potential clients, what brand would you like to voice for? What genre of voiceover do you want to lean into?
We have this beautiful internet world where we can connect and find out all kinds of things. You can learn more about the company or brand that you want to voice for, just a quick little search.
Find out who works for the brand or company. Connect with them on LinkedIn.
Number two, connect with past clients. People work with people that they like, they know, and they trust.
If you've worked with a client in the past, all three of those are probably present. Maintain those relationships.
I booked a great voice of job for a company that I've only done characters for in the past, but have maintained my relationship with the ad agency for over 7 years.
Gotta think long term.
Number three, connect with fellow talent.
We need to be reminded that we're not alone. When you encourage others, it immediately turns the focus off of us and what may or may not be happening in our own careers.
What else can we do? Learn. This doesn't have to be anything that requires money either.
Yeah, there are lots of podcasts and YouTube videos, including Atlanta Voiceover Studios podcast and YouTube channel, that you can learn so much from.
Also, part of the fun of our job is that learning includes watching, animation, video games, commercials, etc. And if you do spend any money, most likely you can write it off.
Disclaimer, consult a professional tax advisor for actual tax advice. Price of participation may vary.
Another thing that's
Terms and conditions apply.
Okay. Another thing that's beneficial to do in downtimes, organize.
Yes,
Love
the
that
better you can
word.
organize in the slower times, the more efficient you can operate in the fast times.
Yes, and don't just organize for you, but start now thinking about things that you do for your business that you can end up delegating down the road.
Begin creating roadmaps for what you do and how you do it so it'll be much easier to delegate.
Reviewing can also be a vital part to your voiceover business when you're not experiencing heavy work.
Review your past auditions. See if you can find the finished spot if it was for a commercial.
Compare your audition with the finished spot. Go back and play the first few seconds of your past auditions.
Do they grab your attention? Reviewing past auditions when we've had enough space between them has been one of the things that's helped us grow the most over the years.
And finally, what to do when you're not booking work? Create.
And that was a tip from a participant who was in one of our IG lives a while back, and it's a great one.
We are, after all, creators. You don't even have to create for the public. If animation and characters are your jam, create a character or bring an inanimate object to life.
If you love radio imaging, create liners for a station that you love.
You can also do a podcast, a YouTube channel, whatever comes to your mind.
For me, I started creating voiceover sketch commercials that were hopefully funny, and you can find them in the video section on our YouTube channel here.
When I was a kid, I'd say to my mom, "When will blank be here?" She'd then give me a bunch of ideas of things that I could do in the meantime. Inevitably, one of them would spark my interest, and before I knew it, the event I was waiting for would happen.
Taking your mind off of your longing can almost magically propel time forward toward what you're actually hoping to happen.
And we hope that that's exactly what happens to you with these ideas.